Pradesh. For Telangana, the budget allocation this year is the budget allocation this year is 5,336 crore. 5,336 crore rupees. As you know, during the UPA period, the combined allocation for Andhra, Telangana combined used to be just only 886 crore. Average per year. Compared to that combined allocation, the allocation for Telangana alone is 6 times more compared to that UPA period. 5,336 crore. The total projects ongoing in Telangana are 32,946 crore. 32,946 crore. 40 stations are being completely redeveloped under the Amrit station scheme. 40 stations, 40. We'll give the list to you. It's a detailed list. And I also want to share with you that Telangana is now 100% electrified. Telangana state is now 100% electrified. Railway perspective of the railway. See, if a train is moving from one end to other end, right, it may require diesel at some place, but within Telangana, the entire network is electrified. In the last 10 years, a record number of flyovers and underpasses have been constructed. 437. There are many individual projects which, instead of me going through one by one, then will get further delayed. There are many states which are still there where I have to go. I request the general manager and DMR or DRM sir to give individual project details to all the media friends and also take the feedback from the media friends about the progress of the projects. I now come to Andhra budget. In the state of Andhra Pradesh, this year, the allocation for railways is 9,151 crore. 9,151 crore. This is 10 times the budget which used to be there in the UPA period for the total AP plus Telangana railway development. Andhra Pradesh state is also, the entire railway network is now 100% electrified. There are projects worth 73,743 crore. 73,743 crore worth projects are ongoing in the state of Andhra Pradesh. 73,743. Then 73 stations are being developed as Amrit stations. There is something in the state which is related. 7473. 73 stations will be developed as Amrit stations. I will give the list to you. And since 2014, a record number of flyovers and underpasses have also been constructed in Andhra, which is 743 flyovers and stations have been constructed. And underpasses have been constructed. Many projects are there. So many projects are there. I'll stop here and take the questions.
Sir, what about Visakha zone, sir? Railways.
The South Coast Railway Zone, which is a very important matter, the land which was earlier offered had a major issue because it had backwater coming from a neighboring water body, and within the land records that was recorded as a water body land. So that's why we had continuously requested the then state government to allocate a new land. And recently, my cabinet colleague, Shri Naidu. He has Raman Naidu. He has gone and visited the PRM office and he has had the discussion about the suitability of the land. I have also discussed with him here in Delhi, and then we have requested the Honorable Chief Minister to quickly identify a new piece of land where the construction work can start. So we are continuously engaged with the state government, and hopefully the next steps will come very soon.
So what about this Amaravati line, sir?
Very important point. The Amaravati line is a very important project which will connect the new capital with the entire railway network. And this is a आपके क्वेश्चंस वाला जो फोल्डर है वो उसके अंदर एक मैप है. This will basically give a very good connectivity to Amaravati. It's a 2047 crore project, 56 kilometers. There is one major bridge also, River Krishna.
I have.
The railway bridge.
47
crore rupees. It's a big project. Yeah, because of a major bridge on a river. That's why the cost is of this magnitude. This has recently been, the DPR has recently been approved by the NITI Aayog, and now it will go for next steps of approval. It will take some time, but the project is progressing very well. Already that has been shared with you. I would like to limit it to the railway part because this is the map.
This is from where to where, sir?
This is from Vijayawada. This is Vijayawada Junction. Slightly above Vijayawada Junction, we have a place called Erupalam. Erupalam. From Erupalam there is a takeoff. From there it comes without going into the reserve forest. There is a reserve forest called Kondapalli Reserve Forest. So it bypasses the reserve forest, then Krishna River is there, crosses the Krishna River and comes to the Amaravati station, then goes down to Nambur station.
So what is the actual question also?
I told you the DPR has been prepared, and now the NITI, after Railway Board is approved it, NITI Aayog is approved it, now it will go to the next steps of approvals. It takes some time because it's a very large project, 2,000 plus crore.
So government is that this happens.
Let me not go many. We mention, I don't want to give speculative rates, but we are fully focused on making sure that
What is about Vijayawada line? Today you told
Vijayawada railway station is a very important junction, very complex junction because huge traffic is there through Vijayawada. So that's why the master plan has been done in a very careful way, looking at 30-40 years ahead. So the station is progressing well, and I request the GM sir to make sure that some of the media friends can go and visit it. Please go and visit the stations. A lot of progress is there. Many stations the work has come up to third level, fourth floor, fifth floor. Very good progress.
So you are Hyderabad secondary railway station terminal
Completed. That is completed now. We have to do the inauguration.
So you are in 9 hours.
Metro comes under Housing and Urban Development Department. No, we don't have. We have just one metro. So HUD department will be able to give you.
Regarding the Vande Bharat Express trains also there. From Vijayawada to Bombay and
Vijayawada to Bombay is very long distance. It is not viable. Because Vande Bharat is basically up to maximum 600 kilometers. It should not go beyond that because then people, it's a chair car, right? It's a sitting configuration. So normally it is up to 700 kilometer maximum. Bangalore is studying. Secunderabad, Nagpur.
That is 86 hours or 8 hours.
I haven't seen it.
Sir, this allocation is in